Only 6 summer admission internships were available this summer. With the students come in love with the school, you can only imagine how competitive the position was to get. Admission interns give tours of the school, handwrite letters to prospective students, along with other various projects. I spoke to them at length as to why St. Lawrence is such a wonderful place to be. Meet the summer admission interns.
Hi, my name's Alex Calderwood.
I'm Brooke Hesney.
Hi, I'm Mitch Galley.
I'm Molly Patterson.
Hi, I'm Molly Lund.
And I'm Ryan Walsh.
I was dragged around to virtually every college campus there is on the East Coast, so when I was looking at schools, I really wanted a close-knit community and a liberal arts education, which I've found both here at St. Lawrence. It's something I'd never seen anywhere else, and I never felt that anywhere else.
Community means something different for St. Lawrence. A lot of other places say that they have community, but it takes a certain kind of person to come to St. Lawrence.
Canton is being kind of in the middle of nowhere in a very small town, really adds
Huge sense of community, which you really need here to get through the winters.
It's something that's really hard to understand until you are part of it.
The moment I got to St. Lawrence, it was a really rainy, not very nice April day. The snow was kind of melting. It wasn't very pretty, but I got on campus and immediately everyone was smiling. Everyone was happy. And I turned to my mom and I was just so surprised because it wasn't even sunny out and everyone was just glowing. So I knew right away that St. Lawrence was a different type of place than all the other liberal arts schools.
One of the reasons I chose to come to St. Lawrence are the people that we have here.
Students are so involved and that they want to be on campus and want to be giving back to the community.
It's a very nurturing environment. Students are given so much by the university, and as a result, they often want to give back.
70% of St. Lawrence students are involved with community service. We even have 2 theme houses dedicated to helping others, Commons College and Habitat for Humanity.
So you'll see that there's just an entire wheel and spectrum of lots of giving all around, and it creates an amazing environment for the student body, and I haven't experienced that or heard of that anywhere else.
Community-oriented campus and atmosphere here is really a great aspect of the school.
The St. Lawrence community extends beyond our college campus.
St. Lawrence has a vast and extremely involved alumni network. Many of the opportunities, whether it be internships or job opportunities that students pursue while at St. Lawrence, are offered by alumni.
Alumni network is unprecedented, really.
They are there to help you, and they are looking for opportunities for you post-graduation too, which is unbelievable.
Career Services Office does a great job connecting students to alumni through Shadow a Saint program.
Career Services is located in the center of campus in the Student Center. There they can show you how and where to contact alumni, help you put together your resume, or help you find an internship.
I have already had many alumni come to me and say, let me know what you're doing post-graduation. I'd love to get in touch with you, reconnect you with friends of mine that might have opportunities for you. So it's definitely an amazing experience and opportunity.
I'm on the cross-country and track teams, and every year we go out to nationals. The best part about it was when 36 students came out, there are over 50 alumni already there. So that's just an example of how committed our St. Lawrence Alumni Network really is.
And a lot of them love to come back to campus, whether they're touring with their children who are possibly going here, or if they're just back to visit and see how campus has changed.
When I got out of the service in the Second World War, my father said, son, go to college. You don't go to make contacts, but you do. I came to St. Lawrence. I got my first job from St. Lawrence. I met my wife through St. Lawrence. My company was refinanced by a college roommate at St. Lawrence, and I am going to die for St. Lawrence.
Alumni are always around and are very involved with St. Lawrence, and it's really fun to get to talk to them.
The admission interns took a moment to reflect with me as to why their liberal arts education has been so valuable to them.
I really value that I didn't have to come in and know exactly what I wanted to do. I was able to take a lot of different classes and find different passions that I didn't know existed in high school.
Because of the core curriculum that we have here, I had to take a math course as well. And I took AP Calculus in high school, and I definitely thought that was going to be the last that I had to encounter math, and it was not. So I was a little nervous going into this class, but it ended up being one of the most amazing classes I've taken at St. Lawrence.
I've had the opportunity to do so many different things. I took a beginning acting course, which I would have never done in high school. I was so glad that I did it, and it's something I'm really passionate about now.
The professor actually wrote the textbook, and she was able to explain calculus in a way that I'd never been exposed to before. It was my favorite class that I took, and now I am a math minor.
I was abroad in Madrid last semester in Spain, so right in the middle.
I'm glad that St. Lawrence has had me take a little bit of everything.
But it was unbelievable just being in a different country and conversing with people in a language that wasn't my native language. Was just the most fantastic experience.
That's the beauty of a liberal arts education, is you get that holistic experience.
Almost every professor that I take a class with turns into a default advisor. Everybody's really involved in students here, and the personalized education that I've gotten is something that I doubt could be matched somewhere else.
The interns shared a few of the many traditions we have. I first spoke to Mitch, who is part of the all-male a cappella group, the Singing Saints.
One of our great traditions that we're definitely known on campus for is our red blazers that we wear. So when we're on campus, it's very noticeable when we're walking around. We do a unique little flair onto each of the school songs we have, whether it be clapping and arm gestures. It's a fun event.
It's an amazing thing for students to have an all-day event with bounce houses, Velcro walls. We had a simulated skydiving machine this year, and 2 featured people that'll play. So it has everybody outside for the whole day.
So every weekday from 5 to 5:30 p.m., a student goes up into the chapel bells and rings the chapel bells for half an hour. They start and end with the alma mater, and songs in between you can request. So a lot of people request happy birthday for their boyfriend or girlfriend, which is always good brownie points. But you can even request the Mario Kart theme song and the Flintstones theme song, both of which I've heard on the chapel bells.
Do you wish to be on top of all the latest news at St. Lawrence? Or how about watch the student views in the palm of your hand? Well, now you can.
We also have this really awesome new iPhone app. There are some sports updates on there. There's current events going on, so you always know what's happening on campus right from your phone, wherever you are. It's just a really great tool to always stay in touch with the university, whether you're here or on the road or really far away.
For those of you entering St. Lawrence this fall for the very first time, welcome to the Laurentian family. Thank you for watching the Student Views. I'm Kitty Higgins.
Come visit St. Lawrence!